about content? Long form content. We're talking about refreshing content. We've talked about evergreen content. Let's talk about long form content. It kind of all ties together here. When we talk long form content, I want you to think like 1,000 to 10,000 words or more, right? Your goal is to provide the most valuable piece of information about your subject matter as possible. Remember, it's about creating engagement, not about length, okay? The idea is we want people to be engaged. We want people to be reading. We want people to be understanding. We want people to be sharing, liking, linking to, okay? Long form content increases user engagement and gets users to spend more time on your site, return more often, or even link to the content. And according to a Backlinko study, websites with a high time on site are more likely to rank highly on search engine result pages. So that goes back to the idea of if we can keep people on our website, we're more likely. People like what they see. They're staying around. And what we're seeing in the research is those sites that have a high time on site on average tend to rank better in Google in the search results. In addition, they determined that the average first page result contained almost 1,500 words. In fact, there's a picture here that I've included from SERPIQ talking about the average content length of the top 10 results. As you can see, in the 1 position, 2 position, 3 position, right around 2,400 words. 2,400 words. So yeah, if you go to a site and it's 600 words, they're ranking well, that's great. But that doesn't mean if you didn't write a 1,600 word, 2,000 word article, not article, but homepage that really fleshed out everything and made it easy to get around and told everybody what you do, how you do it, why you do it, and so on, you're going to be in a much better spot. As you can see, as you go further along the position, right? Notice the average position of the 10th spot, much lower numbers of length of content. So long form content is super valuable. Okay, longer, more detailed content about subject matter adds more value for your audience than short form. It also allows for more keyword variations to be built in. We call this topic drift. So I always say, like, if you could say someone looking for a dog trainer and they're in the Tampa Bay area, they might say dog trainer in Tampa. They might say Tampa dog trainer. They might say Tampa dog training school in Tampa. Puppy kindergarten, basic obedience, and behavior modification classes. They say all of that. If you have a nice long form of content, well, guess what? You can fit in those variations of the keywords that are relevant for you. I mean, it all means the same thing. It all means I got a dog, I need some help. All those words mean the same thing. Long form content gives you the ability to fit more of these semantically related keywords into this copy of content and have the better ability to get Google to find it and understand what your content's about, what the intent is. Great guide here from Search Engine Journal on long form content. You can check that out if you really want to learn more about long form content and why it's valuable, what it's useful for.